Oops, I forgot my phone. You be good. All right. Showing no one's here yet. Gotta make sure everything's working. Should be. Oops. Got that thing on there still. How do I get rid of it? Still there. I don't want that on there. Why is that still there? All right. Looks like we're getting some people. Susan, welcome. God bless. Sharon, welcome. God bless. Sharon, I got all that. And did you want me to send that $5 back? Because I can definitely send that back and I'm not sure if that's what I need to do. I'm not sure if the person who's referring has to do anything, have to do the $5 spending or not. I don't know. What is this? I have to restart my phone. Oh, I gotta watch my heat too. Seems good. Oops. No. So you don't want me to send it back? It's up to you. It's up to you. Lords A, welcome, God bless. And kind of wanted to wait to get a few more people. And you guys can hear me, right? I'm guessing you can hear me since you answered me. So I just want to make sure again. I always want to make sure. No, you can't hear me, or no, I don't. You don't want me to send it back, so I can definitely do that. I had another friend, and he did the same thing, and then he sent me $5, and then I sent the $5 back to him. The war above us. Welcome, God bless. All right, so down there, I have the banner going by there, and it's showing Patreon. To my Patreon. I've had a Patreon channel for a year now, but I never did anything with it. I guess I always felt like, shouldn't be asking people for money. But I'm doing it because in case things go south, I got a job, but I don't start. I found out I don't start. I don't even, I'm not sure when training would start, but the first thing I have to do is I got to go in for fingerprints, and there's some kind of test, and I got to send in a background check. Well, I know my background's good, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's on the 27th, so that's another, it's 3 weeks away. So I'm not gonna I don't know if I get paid. No, they said I don't get paid for that either. So, but I would think soon after that I would be going. So I'm probably around April 1st, April Fools. But, and I got enough money now because I got my taxes. I've spent quite a bit of it, though, on, preparing, which I think we should all do. We got some toilet paper, a whole bunch of toilet paper from Target, and we got paper towels. We got some cat litter for the cat and some laundry soap. And something happened in Littleton, Colorado. I guess this gets close to Denver, I think. And it said it was damaged. So got the toilet paper, but didn't get the rest of the supplies. Did a lot of shopping for food. And I'm thinking if, something is going to happen and the power does go out, I think the best things we can do is get canned food, dry food, and less and less refrigerator and freezer, unless you can, keep your refrigerator freezer going after the power goes out, like, with the generator. I got a generator supposed to be here on Friday. So that's going to be nice. I feel safer with that. And, I don't need it for, obviously in the winter you need it for a little bit for heat. We can use space heaters. And if it gets really too hot in the summer, which I'm going to hopefully it doesn't get too hot, Then you can plug it into the air conditioner. But the main thing that I wanted it for, is maybe to cook. Something that you plug in to cook, and then my nebulizer. Okay. So let me see if this will work. Just for the heck of it. I got this on here. I almost couldn't find the link to go to it. So I'm guessing that's that. Okay, is that? It's different a little bit, but landing true. We don't need that landing true, I guess, is on there. I could have put more. I literally used every single character I could to put that on there. Okay, now, I was going to talk about that too, the Simpsons, and it's funny too because I did it early in the morning. The show came out Sunday, but I didn't watch it till yesterday, so Tuesday, so 2 days, so another 2 days went by, and then in the clip, if you watch the episode of The Simpsons, they're talking about a movie, and it's like Marvel's, their version of Marvel's, and it reminds me like of the Endgame, the last Marvel's Avengers movie that was out last year. And it was like that, superheroes against the villains and blah, blah, blah. But that guy there in the clip that I did play, which I'm really surprised that they didn't demonetize it and give me a copyright. I don't think whispering is going to help I don't think that, unless the AI can't hear that well. But anyway, in the clip, he's right before I did the part I played, he was talking about that movie, and it was just coming out, and whatever. Bart got to see the movie ahead of time, and he was trying to bribe people into giving him things so they wouldn't get the spoilers, because the movie was coming out a month later. But he was talking about if that movie tanked, that's what would happen. I don't know why they're in this. That's why I thought maybe there's something to it. Chris C, welcome. God bless. I don't know why they put that in there. That's what made me think there's something's kind of funny, because why would one movie tanking cause a global financial collapse? So I thought that was funny. So I thought it might be something else. They're throwing it in there. And they stressed in there that there was 2 weeks. I had like 2 weeks, a 55 hold, whatever that means. I looked it up, and it mainly came up with hairspray. So I don't know. And then there's one thing that came up with the Marines, which is weird, on the West Coast. So I don't know if that is something either. I'm just throwing that out there. Probably not, but it was something about the U.S. Marines base on the West Coast. And, I don't know. I'm guessing it would have been California. I don't know. But I'm guessing that's where it would have been. Okay. So anyway, and then it was funny. This morning, they just announced that the new James Bond 007 movie is delayed now because they're worried about the CV causing so much people staying indoors instead of going out to the movies, that they were afraid that their movie would do terrible at the box office because of that. So they're delaying it to November, which is kind of crazy. Who knows what will be happening in November? But yeah, there's supposed to be, the summer blockbusters all come out in May, and May is going to be the big bad month. So I don't know. But it was weird because, they were talking about a movie flopping, and then boom, James Bond movie. Whoops, I forgot about this. James Bond movie. Well, we know we're good. James Bond movie gets delayed. I'm guessing some of the other big summer blockbusters might get delayed too. Right. And that's the whole thing. I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, we're trying to scare people. No, we're not. We're just trying to prepare people. Be prepared, not scared. So, and, I don't have any fear for myself. I'm just scared for a lot of people, including friends and family. I'm just trying to get the word out, and I still got my ex. That goes into a perfect segue here. I've been talking to my ex-wife and trying to, warn her and tell her to, prepare a little bit, get a little extra food, get a little extra water, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. And she's, there's nothing going on. The stores are all full. Nothing's getting sold out, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I hate to say it, but, one of these days it's going to hit and she's not going to be prepared. And, we're talking about her 4 kids and 2 dogs and how many cats? Jeez, I think there's 4 cats. So it was about, it was in December. Now they're saying it could have even been back in November. They're saying here's something too for you guys in Seattle with all these deaths now there's 9 deaths in Seattle and 1 in California now. They were saying with what's going on over in Seattle in King County, which is another thing I thought of too. King County, Washington, King, Crown, Corona. Don't know if that's anything either. I always like to throw stuff out in case, it could mean something. But in that area, they're saying that it's possible that people could have had it there, carrying it around for 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm telling you, like my mom and people around in this town, it's not going to come here. And, it might not ever come here. But the thing is with this, I think it will because there's semi-trucks going through and there's 3 truck stops around here. And all I have to do is get one person that has it from another state, driving through, stops at the gas station, gets a pack of cigarettes, whatever, and spreads it. So it's very easily spread. Now the new news is that there's 2 strains of this now. They're calling it L and S, which is really weird. The L was the more common one and spreads more easily, but it also dies out more easily too, while the other one doesn't do as much. You get mild flu symptoms and it spreads more but slower. I don't know. That's just the new news. The new news out there. Okay, I want you guys to see the mugs. And while I'm doing that, all right, hold on. I keep forgetting I gotta probably have another ice pack already. I got 100% battery. So it should be good there. All right, now here we go. Hopefully it's going to switch over to this other tab now. It's loading. What's going on? Come on now. Okay, here it comes. All right, here's my Patreon. I've had it for a year, but just never did nothing to it. Okay, so here's what I want to do. And I got a couple options with this too. PayPal never did nothing from that. So I'm going to do it just at $5. $5. Just, I don't know how many mugs I'm going to get. Right now I'm going to order 10, but if I get more of a response where people want mugs, then I could buy more. But the only thing is I have to do it soon. Why is this thing still in the queue? I don't want it in the queue. I want to go to my play. Let's see if okay, there we go. Weird. All right, one quick check, and even though I should be good. Don't need all this going on here either. What's happening? Playing. Oh, it's on the TV. Really? Well, that's dumb. Oh, well, I got the chat going there. Oh, Chrissy, thank you, and God bless you. And make sure you come back and look through the video a little bit so you can see some of the stuff, because I'm going to show everybody what the mug looks like. All right, but anyway, over here, if I only have 10 mugs, I want to do, I also am getting 5 magnets. I'm going to keep one for myself. There's the magnet is also a calendar, and it's got a background of the background on this, not that, but this. Oh, it's not showing it. The one that's behind there. It's got that. March 13th of last year is when I filmed that one. Anyway, so $5, and then if you're one of the first 4 to get it, you'll get a mug and a magnet. And then after that, it would be just the mug. Now, these mugs are $19, believe it or not. And the only reason I'm even considering doing it is because on Shutterfly, I won some things. So I got some free products. So when I went there, since I'm a new member, they're giving me 50% off of everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything, most things. And mugs was one of them. So I found mugs, and I put, which I'm going to get over here. Let's go ahead and go over there now. I'm going to switch this around. Come on. All right, now it should be switching over to Shutterfly, and I got it in my cart. Oh, the thing is I have to order by Sunday. So I got some stuff, and then it's supposed to be free shipping, but it's not. And the free stuff they won't ship for free. That's so I knew there was some kind of a catch to it. Is this thing going? Should be. All right. All right, it should be switching over there. And I'll show you what the mug looks like and the magnets. Yeah, I can hear myself in the other room. It cast it over to the TV. I was trying to just get on here to see the chat, but there was other videos in the queue, which I couldn't figure out why they're there. I had to go on my phone to cast to my TV before, but then whatever. All right, any day now. Shutterfly seems to be really slow for some reason. So, all right, here's what I got. So it's going to cost me money. So, well, anyway, the mugs. Okay, let's see. First, I get some address labels. Yeah, you guys you don't need that. But there's the background. See the background there? Hopefully, you guys can see that good. Magnets. I'm getting 5. I'm keeping one for myself, though. I want to keep one. So, and those are $6 a piece. So I'm just going to throw that in with the mugs. Now, the ceramic mugs were $19 each. Jeez, terrible. I would never pay that much for a mug. But now I got it down to $9.87 since they're doing this promotional thing for me. So I figured I would try to get as many as I can. If I get enough people, I put up a poll in the community thing, and I had 7 people respond. They all said yes, they were interested. So I would buy a few more if I knew that there would be more interest. So let me know if you're interested. Now I'm gonna show you the mug, what it looks like. It's 11-ounce mug. The other one, it jumps way up to like $13 if I try to get 15 ounces. So 11 ounces. Just have to go get more coffee a little more often. All right, now hopefully this works, and we can show you what it looks like. Yeah, everybody's still there. This thing, I don't see no chat. Let me chat over in here. I'll say, hey. Okay, we're just working down there. Look at 420. All right, waiting for this to load, and then I can show you what it looks like. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. All right, there it goes. Okay, so I got, to those who listen, at the top, Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6. And then I got Ezekiel 33:6, the Watchman, that verse there. And that's pretty cool. And then if we move it around, if it'll move it around, I got a halo picture on there. Come on now. And goodness sakes. And I also got, maybe if it turns, the big weird cloud that looked like a planet. And it's weird too, because that was March 13th of last year. And maybe we're going to start seeing more things in the sky in March. And we're in March. Is everybody still there? Someone say something out there. I want to make sure you guys can see this. I don't know if it's because of the phone. Let me go back over here. See what happens. Back to the StreamYard page. Okay, I can see it there. All right, yeah, I guess you guys are. You guys are seeing it. Good. Let's see what happens if I put a thing. Red wine and books in the background. What? What happened? Had the word wine on it. Okay, we're still good. That's weird. Okay, there it is. Now it finally came up on my phone. Maybe my phone is way behind. And yeah, see, it's not working correctly on mine. On the phone, the mug no more. What's going on? Oh well. But at least it's still, you guys can see that, right? The mug. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. It took me forever to get those designs on, and it was just for mainly for the words to those who will listen. Was doing it, it would always chop off the word, the letters, and it would just be the, what's going on? Why is that thing moving around? What's it doing? I'm not trying to move the tab. What's going on? Oh no. I better go get a ice pack. And that's another thing I gotta do. I'm gonna have to get a new computer because this is just, it's always doing freezing and then it'll knock out the internet. Then the computer will shut down. Audio goes out. It's always something. And I hope to God it's the computer and everything's fine. I would hate to have the same problems. Is it my audio breaking up? I went out and got the ice pack and it sounded like it was cut down a little. Oops. I just got an ice pack. Put that on, and then I accidentally unplugged the charger. I think we're still at 100%, so that's good. Donated through the PayPal thing. I think you deserve a mug. Alex Rodriguez from the Yankees, welcome and God bless. How's retirement going? Yeah, that's wrong. All right. All right. Okay. Also, did you guys see the magnet? Let me go back. Back to the whipping post. Back to the cart. Oh no. It's not letting me go back. No, come on. All right, so I'm getting all my stuff done. I feel like I'm accomplishing things finally, getting supplies. I got to get a haircut now. I got to get a massage. My neck is really bad shape. And then I got to get my license. Not my license, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I got to get plates for sure. So there goes some more money. And I noticed that YouTube has been demonetizing a lot of my videos lately. That's why I was kind of surprised on the Simpsons one. I just tried to play a really short clip out of it, you know. All right, come on. Nope, it's not gonna. It's gonna be mean to me. Darn it! Anyway, I just want it to work. Yeah, it's weird. My computer, I can't click. It's like the tabs are frozen. It's weird. I can still see everything going on the StreamYard page. And, well, I thought I could. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can move stuff on that tab, but not. Yeah, see? I can do this on this page, but I can't switch. I hate that. Well, that's working good. Let me make sure I'm on best performance. Nope. Oh, it is on the best performance, but now it's discharging. Why do you do that? All right, someone remind me in a little bit to plug this back in. I'm at 94%, so I'm in good shape now for battery power, that is. All right. Now, if I can just switch back. That's ridiculous. I got something else to show you guys, but I can't show you if I can't switch between tabs. Someone must not like what I said. Did you say something just now about that? The Good Place, that was a really weird thing that happened there because they said they were going to wipe out 2% of humanity. All right. Darn it. I can't switch. You know what I'm going to have to do? Just terrible and stupid and makes me mad. I'm going to have to restart my computer. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here and you'll never be able to see nothing else. So this thing, I can knock out the HTTPS. No, I know I can knock out the landing true thing on the end of that. But I was going to say on here, but I ran out of room. Find out the first 4, get a coffee mug and a magnet. So you're getting $25 worth of stuff for 5, but it's 5 per month though, so it'll take a while to catch up. But that's cool. I figure that'd be the cheapest way to do it. I got one other idea, but I want to show you. But it's not letting me. So I'm going to restart the computer. I will be right back. I'll be back. It should only take 2 or 3 minutes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it work finally? No. I got fooled. All right. Be right back. Red wine. Boom. Hopefully I'm back. All right, so we got to check out the red wine thing. Skins fan, welcome. God bless. Okay, is this working? Got that working. Good, good, good. All right, so we got to go first. We got to go back to the shopping cart. Illness in China started after New Year. Yeah, it actually started before that, though. They just didn't know. Okay, get back there. While that's going there, I'm going to go back and read. Ouch. All right. Opinion on America being Mystery Babylon. Definitely could be. It's possible we could have our own, the United States could have their own judgment on their own. That's possible. Yeah, so are we the whore, the great whore? It's possible the way everything the way society is here. But I got a feeling the society will be like that everywhere once we all know. Sorry that cheers, but I can't talk much either because I'm a Lions fan. You got the number 2 pick. Lions got the number 3 pick. Back from Oz, welcome and God bless. This thing's going over there. Come on. Well, thank you, Skins fan. So, trying to get back to the Shutterfly to get to the mug, and then that one thing that Sharon was talking about, that was weird. I saw your video. Those weird energy clouds, the frequency clouds, and it was weird because it looked like those were so far back, and when they went behind the other cloud, it looked like it was way off in the distance. It looked really strange. No, I don't think they've quarantined any particular state yet. I think California is probably going to be the first, along with Washington. Washington has 9 deaths now, and they think there's a lot. They were wrong. What do you mean they were wrong? They were wrong? What's wrong with Shutterfly? I want to refresh it over here while we're, I don't know what's wrong with it. Come on now. Why? I always have all these hard problems with StreamYard. It's crazy. Am I getting hot? Oh, it's not that hot this time. No reason for it. But it's not working. Goodness sakes. I can't stop it and refresh it either. What is going on? The clouds. Oh, you meant the clouds were wrong. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they look definitely wrong. And yeah, they like hard frequencies were sent in there. But then that had that big giant white cloud. That was really, because that one actually looked like a normal cloud, but all those other ones didn't. Come on. What is happening? I'm thinking about trying to give away, not give away, I guess, mugs. All right. So there we go. refreshing. There. Now I can get it, maybe. Get it. There. Oh, now I pushed it. All right, so can you guys see that now? Oh, are you kidding me? No! YouTube, StreamYard, whoever you are that's messing this up, stop it. It's because I didn't say a prayer. We need to say a prayer. Our supermarket sold out of toilet paper, sugar, flour, noodles, and a lot of canned food. And not a lot of canned food left. Yeah. Well, I was just talking about that just before you got here, Beck. How most people still are not preparing at all. And, you know, I've been wearing my mask the last, was it 5 days now? And nobody appreciates that. They all think, oh, I had a guy, and he was walking down. I was at one end of the aisle, he was at the other end, and he saw me wearing the mask. He goes, "Is that a Corona mask?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You got it?" I was like, "No, I don't got it. It's just I'm trying to, you know, be safe, be prepared, you know, be, you know, careful, cautious." And he was like, "You think it's here?" I said, "Well, I don't think it's here. It might not come here, but, you know, I want to be prepared because, you know, I would be the person, if I caught it, I would be dead. Without the good Lord up in heaven, you know, if he didn't save me, I would be one of the first people to die." So I think being careful, there's nothing wrong with being careful. And then I had one lady when I checked out at the cashier, the checker, she said, "It's people like you," and she said it this way too. Maybe not quite as dramatic as me, but she said, "It's people like you that make other people panic." I'm like, "Well, I'm not making other people panic." I said, "I'm just being prepared." "Well, there's nothing going on, blah, 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 blah." Same with my ex-wife. She doesn't think preparing. There's no reason for it. None of the stores are selling out in her area. Even though there's cities and stuff that are going to make you a rocket stove. We want you to make a rocket stove out of fire brick. A rocket stove, and let us watch. Huh? A rocket stove. I did see somebody that made one of those, and I couldn't figure out how it came up in my notifications because I never looked for it or anything. But I wouldn't even have a clue how to do that. You can't see that, can you? Guys, it's blurry, isn't it? You can't see it. That makes me mad. We tell them to prepare. They think we're crazy. Well, we won't be crazy when they run food. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one guy, he was interested when you go to Marfoogle. He has some good information, and I don't know if he went there or not. If he did, he saw some good stuff because, you know, he's over in Seattle and that's where all the stuff's happening. SS, welcome. God bless. I want to teach you how to live off grid. I think I could live off grid better than most people because I don't need my phone. I don't need my computer. When it comes down to the time, I'm getting rid of them all. I don't want them tracking me. I don't want them zapping me. Camping, okay, you're talking about so one thing I think I would have a hard time with is be sleeping because of my back and my neck. You know, I have to have a MyPillow. If I don't have a MyPillow, my neck is terrible, and even with it, I still have problems. See, it's weird because there's certain places that are having stores selling out of things. Maybe not everything, but, you know, the basic stuff: the food, the water, the toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizer, Lysol, all that stuff is selling out. And I've been hearing also that there's stores that will not be getting supplies back. They're not going to be getting any more shipments coming to them. No milk, really. And the isopropyl alcohol has been selling out too. And I saw somebody there was somebody putting up, it was Amazon. Amazon was putting up that they have bottles of Purell. I'm talking about the little bottles too, for $100. 2 bottles for $200. Are you kidding me? Price gouging at its worst, for sure. You are spoiled. I'm spoiled? Or the milk is spoiled? What do you mean I'm spoiled? Because I don't live off grid? Well, I'm probably going to be soon. That's why I'm trying to prepare. All right, so I'm trying to show you guys this stuff, but now it's all blurry for some reason. I don't know why I can't show you a coffee mug. Where's the wine thing that you're talking about, though, Sharon? What happened? Am I off? Ugh, I tell you. All right. Try to refresh it one more time. I'm going to turn off my TV. I don't know if that's... I don't know, that might help. One last thing using the Wi-Fi. Maurice, welcome. God bless. Oh, the MyPillow. Okay, yeah. That's being spoiled. Well, I've had it for years. Seriously, though, if I don't have it, I'm in bad shape. I'm the first night worker. What do you worker? I saw the video, but I didn't watch the video yet. I saw the, the thumbnail and everything. What? Ventura Sunflower, welcome. God bless. Top of the mountain. Lisa, welcome. God bless. All right, so it's not working, is it? Trying to show you guys the mug. You guys at the beginning got to see it, I think. All right, so I won some free stuff from Shutterfly, and then since I'm new there, they're giving me 50% off up until Sunday, and then it all goes high again. Now these mugs are, well, you can't see it now. Oh, that makes me mad. What is going on with that? Well, you guys saw it in the beginning. The mugs are worth $19. I'm getting them for 50% off, so they're $9.87. The magnets are $6. I'm getting those for free, but then I got to pay for shipping. Mr. MBB and Planet X, hundreds of videos on it. It's an explanation. The holes. You mean like the sink holes? This doesn't work, and gosh darn it. Let's do a prayer. I need a prayer here. We need a prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, Yeshua, thank you for another opportunity to come before you and to be able to fellowship and talk about news and talk about your word, talk about you, talk about the signs that are coming, and just praise and worship you also. We know that you're coming soon, so we want to spread the word as much and as fast as we can so people can hear about what's going on and turn to you. So please, Lord Jesus, Yeshua, we ask that you open our minds, you open our eyes and ears, and anybody that hears this and other messages, that they will notice and listen and turn to you. So Holy Spirit, please just give your presence to people so they know that you're there and that you are Lord. And just let them see that we are in the last days. Help them to see these signs that are happening so they can turn to you and turn their life over to you. That's why we're here. We're trying to warn people, to alert people that we are in the last days and to prepare for what's coming. If there's anyone that needs healing, Lord, today, we know that you can heal. By your stripes we are healed, and you know everyone's hearts and needs, so please heal them today. Give us strength, give us courage, give us celebration, because we know you're coming soon. Give us no fear, the full armor of God, no fear in what's going on. If anything, give us just the fear of trying to help our loved ones, friends and family that don't know you or have turned from you, people that just won't see what's going on. Turn them back to you before it's too late. We love you and thank you for everything you're doing in our lives, and just be near to us at all times. In your precious name. Let me go ahead and do this, and you can throw that in there. Go ahead, Maurice. Watching ads. Oh, you mean watching ads like when they come up? Yeah, if that's one way to help me out. I mean, it seems like I'm doing this stuff for like 8 hours a day, and now YouTube has been messing around with my videos, so I'm not really getting much money. I'm at like $50 for a month. So I will deliver him because he has kept my name. Let's pronounce. Okay, Yahuwah. I know there's so many different things. There's Yahweh, Yeshua, Yahuwah. Yahuwah. Is that right? And remember, God knows our hearts and knows who we're praying to. And even if we're praying to Jesus, because I know there's some people that think we shouldn't be praying to Jesus, and I do believe that it could be altered. But, if we're calling out, and that's why, if we are calling out his name in the end, and Jesus doesn't work, use Yeshua. All right, so you guys can't see this. It's stupid. All right, let me try something else. See if anything else works, or if it's just that. Why wouldn't they want me to show that? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Did anybody notice the moon last night? The moon seems to be traveling further to the north, and it didn't tilt as much. When it was almost setting, usually it's been horizontal lately. Now it's not. All right, let's see if this one works. I want to see if this one's all blurry too. Is this mine, or is this the one that you guys would see if you went there? Just trying to start a Patreon after all these years. Romeo, welcome. God bless. Full armor of God will protect us each and every day. And we need to get Psalms. Okay, it looks like this one might be clear. So here's what I got going. For $5 a month, I'm going to do a coffee mug and a magnet for the first 4, unless, the first 4 only can get the magnets also. So the mug and a magnet, because I'm only getting 5 magnets, and I'm keeping one for myself. So the magnets are $6, and the mugs are worth $19. I'm getting them for a cheaper price. That's what I was trying to show you guys. I'm getting them from $9.87, and normally they're $19. And the magnets are $6, but I got those for free, although I got to pay for shipping. And then I got a couple other free things. I won something. I won this thing on Shutterfly, and I got a bunch of 4x6s for free, the magnets, some address. What's the word I'm looking for? Address things. And I got 2 8x10s. And I got a free reusable shopping bag. But they're making me pay for all the shipping on that. But anyway, I was showing you over here, which is not showing you because it's messed up. So I'm spending $125, so I'm hoping just to get some of it back. But I thought it'd be nice to have some mugs or something. Except you can't see it now. I had it where you could see the mug. Let me see if I just go here and then try it again. I'm not promised anything. Look at that one, comes in clear. So here we go. Let's try it again, even though I know it's not going to work. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Work. All right, so let's see if it works. Sometimes you can see it clear, and then they blur it up. Snow's melted so fast that our mountain is seriously steaming white steam fog. All right, this for some reason, this site too. Okay, it's coming in. Well, I shouldn't say that because it's clear on my side. I don't know if it's going to be clear on your side. But I got, to those who will listen, the words. Here we go. Can you guys see it? Let's see. It's on. I got Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6. And then I got the Ezekiel 33:6 with the picture in there and the verse there. Okay, it's working right now. Okay, let's hurry up and do it because it might mess up again. So I got that. Is it going to let me? It's an 11-ounce mug. It's also got a picture of a halo in the Sun Simulator. And I got the that weird thing that happened May 13th of last year where it looks like there's a giant planet and it was coming down too. It's weird. So there's that. Now, let's see if I go back, see if it's blurry. Now is it working? Aha! Okay. Okay, so I get address labels. That's what I was trying to say, address labels. And then there's 5 magnets at $6 each. Getting those for free. And then I got 10 ceramic mugs right now. See, they were $18.99, 19 bucks, and now they're $9.87. It's the only reason I'm doing it because I couldn't afford to. And I don't know how much it's going to cost for shipping and stuff too. That's why I thought the $5 Patreon would be good. Then I get some 6s and more 4x6s. And then I got 4x6s. And I got 2 8x10s. But I'm going to keep those. But I thought it would be kind of cool to have that in there, you know, and then my free bag. But anyway, so the mug and the magnet would be worth 25 bucks. So I'm waiting. I only got till Sunday to make this order. So I wanted to see how much of a response I got and see if people wanted to do that. Okay, now I'll go back to it real quick one more time. It's only 11 ounces. They wanted like another $4, almost $4, $3.50 or something like that to have it, a 15-ounce mug instead of an 11-ounce mug. I wanted to do those mugs back a couple years ago when I was in Iowa, and then that's when I got the mold and everything was going wrong, and I never got around doing it. And the person that was getting the mugs could get them cheap, and then paint. She was a painter, so she painted the mugs. And I was going to do something like that. But then it got to where it's too expensive. It would have costed like $15 to send one mug. And I was like, no one wants to pay $15 for a mug. Oh, come on. So there's the March 13th thing. And then, I don't know, there's the bottom of the mug. And there's the top of the mug. Like you care about that, though. Okay. But I don't know. I just thought I would try. Now, if I only get 10 mugs, then I'm only going to have 10 Patreons, I guess. And then I got something else. But let me do something else first and get ready. And then I'll spring. Oh, it got blurry again. Really? How do you pronounce that? Is it Mimiku? Welcome. God bless. Alex, I think that the B system is ready to come in as soon as the economy collapses, and then maybe this planet, if it's a Planet X itself, or maybe a planet, one of the Planet X planets or moons, on May 12th, it's coming through. Mew Mew Q. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I had a little bit of sneezing thing earlier, I think allergy of some kind, but I'm not sick, so that's good. Praise God for that. And I think as soon as like a pole shift goes by, boom, here comes the Antichrist saying, hey. Yep. Yeah, I think that it was a setup. I really do. But, you know, everybody said, oh, that's just the way. And my sister still to this day is mad because I didn't stay there. I'm like, really? I would have died. I know for a fact I would have died if I would have stayed there. Even with a mask on, I was getting deathly ill. And I mean that too. I was deathly ill. I really thought that was it. So thank God for getting me out of that situation. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try something. Oh, no, now that's messing up. It's like every time I go to a new tab, it has to reload for some reason. Why? How's my heat? It's hot. Let's do a little chill. All right, so now here's what I'm going to do over here while we're waiting. How do I do this? I saw, sorry, come on. Ugh. All right. All right. It's kind of hard to do two things at once for this at least. All right, so what's going on back here? Now this has to, okay, there we go. Lisa, welcome, God bless. Yeah, it was bad, and even, you know, I really believe that God took me out of Davenport, Iowa, too. You know, it was weird because I couldn't get a job. I couldn't find a job, which is really strange. You know, I always eventually can find a job, and it was hard here too. But I finally got a job here too. But so all I was doing was the DoorDash to make money because but then I had nowhere to live, so it was either move here or be homeless. All right. So I'm just gonna go. Come on. It's kind of cool. I like it. Let's hope it works. I'll put the whole one there. It's worth the wait, guys. Just hold on. Yeah, see, I always question, where do you want me to go, God? And I'm never really sure if it's, the right decision, but I really I know God is there and he's in control. So I told him, wherever you want me to go, I will go. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. No matter what. So God, I just pray that you still continue to use me. All right, who else? Everybody else left, it looks like. All right, I'm almost ready. Oops. Oh, no. Just going back on the pad a little bit. Okay. Why did it go back there? Maurice, did you put that in there, that link? If you're still here. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, almost there. Oh, I hate that when it does that. Come on. Boom. Okay. Done. All right. Coming back here. Coming back to the StreamYard. Okay. Amazing how it's blurry. All right. So here we go. Boom. Here's something I thought about this. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. I'm just worried about the homeless people catching the virus, That's the whole thing. All right, here we go. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. It's the wheel of names. So here was another thing I was thinking about doing. Just in time for the wheel of names. Yeah, that mold was terrible. And I couldn't live there, I didn't want to leave. I just wanted them to move me to a different apartment. And they refused to do it. And then I called Section 8. And then they inspected it. There's nothing wrong with this apartment. I had all the proof in the world. Went in front of a judge. The judge took their side. So I guess I was not meant to go there. It sucked too because it was a perfect situation. I was only paying $247 a month for rent, and then I had a job, and then eventually I was getting into the other jobs with the the DoorDash and stuff, and I was going to do good, and then I lost my job, and then I had to move in with my sister, and it was like it was just a nightmare. One nightmare to the next. But anyway, here's what I was thinking about doing too. And this might be better. It might not be better for somebody. I don't know. But maybe if I could get 4 people to do a super chat for $5, I would do this spin thing. And then one person's going to get it for $5. So let's just say this is just an example. Nobody's actually winning anything today. But this is what would happen. Here we go. Spin. I'm tapping. It's not working. What's happening? Really? Well, that's not very nice. Really? What happened? It went back here for some reason. All right, let's try it again. Tap to spin. There we go. All right, who's the lucky winner today? Oh! It looks like Lisa P would be the winner. So I was thinking about doing that. So if I could get like 4 people to do like a $5 thing, then I could give away more stuff. So there's the Patreon thing, and then I thought about this thing over here. So I guess I just need to know how people think. You know, I did a poll and I had 7 people respond. I mean, it's been a while since I looked, but they all 7 said that they were interested in doing the mug thing. So yes, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, and I'm hypersensitive to all chemicals and whatever, you know. So mold is not my friend at all. In New York, what? In New York, what happened? In at least get off it so I can read it. My comments are messing up now. Did somebody respond to me finally? There was a guy who would walk me home, and I'd grab his burgers. Oh, that was nice. Revelation 21. Black mold. That's what I believe I had. I mean, it was oh, I can't remember the exact name now. Start with an A. Darn it. I never thought I'd forget that name. But it was a certain mold. Oh. Okay, so I got oh, you missed it. Okay, so I'm doing a Patreon thing. So I can go back over there real quick. Hopefully. Maybe. And for a monthly commitment of $5, get back over there. I'm giving away a mug, and the very first 4 people, unless I get enough commitments where I could buy a few more mugs, maybe I could get 15 mugs. But the first 4 would get a mug and a magnet. And hopefully you got to see. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it over here. Oh, it's refreshing on its own. And, you know, I got these set up, but, you know, the $5 is I don't want anybody to go out of their way. But, you know, this would also help me out because I'm not going to be working for 3 more weeks at least. And in case, you know, everything goes bad, this will have something coming in for me. I'm not making that much. Last month, I almost made $100 on YouTube for the month. And right now, it's showing me at $49, so that ain't going to cut it. Condensation. Yeah, they tried to blame it on me. Literally, the second day I was there, I got sick and was in the hospital. And they blamed it on me. But when I went to the hospital, they said, do steam showers and let the steam, you know, get, you know, in the, you know, close the bathroom door and let the steams. And then they said, oh, that's what caused your mold. And I'm like, really? So I'm just trying to gauge, you know, if people would want to do this or not. And I thought, you know, anytime we do a live stream, I could offer that other suggestion up of getting 4 people to do 4 or more. I mean, it could be more, it don't matter. But 4, and then doing this like spin thing, and then one person would get the mug for $5. Yeah, but I mean, it happened literally in the first week, so I know that I couldn't have caused a bunch of mold in a week. Put my last dollar to, well, it wouldn't be for a little while anyway. I'd have to get the mugs, you know, but I'm and then I got to figure out how much it costs to send them. I think it's at least $3 or $4 to send it in the mail too. So No, it'd be $5 a month. $5 a month. Isn't it on there? Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's blurry or not. Oh, it's there. Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of some ideas that where I could get a little money, and then somebody else can get something out of it too. Not just donating straight out. I don't know. I always feel weird when I'm trying to ask for money. So I thought maybe I could use the 50% off thing to get those mugs, because normally it'd be way too expensive. There's no way I would overcharge anybody $20 for a mug, and shipping too. This is still $10 a mug at this rate right here. But then can't get mail here. It might cost a lot more for international shipping too. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I had a lot of people that were interested in 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago, when I moved from Colorado to Iowa. I had a bunch of mugs that I could get at a lower price, and then I had to pay the person to do the decorations on it. So it was going to cost me $8 back then, just to get the mug and the decorations. And then I think it was another $3 or $4. So it was like $12. So then I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to charge people $15 for a mug, but there was a lot of people that were still interested. I don't really have much. I pretty much got rid of everything. The only collectibles I have is like Detroit Lions stuff. And I don't know how much people would be interested in that. There is something else I do have that I was thinking about auctioning off, I guess, because I think it would cost a lot to ship it. But check this out. I'll show you. Let me get this out of the way. This is what my sister's friend, she does this stuff. I'll have to, hold on. Okay. Boom. Let's see if I can move it back. Oh, I unplugged it. All right, so there. And it's like a big gallon jug. And she used to do coffee mugs too. And that's what I was trying to do, where we could do it halfway cheap. But I was thinking about maybe auctioning this off. I don't know what it would be worth. I don't really care too much about making money, but just making sure I covered the shipping. So maybe I could do that one time. I don't know. But it's kind of heavy. It's I don't know. I think it's got to be at least a gallon. But yeah, she took a lot of time to decorate that with all these flowers and bees and stuff and grass. Obviously the mugs are a lot less decorations. Used to have a friend who made personalized iron-on stickers. You mean like on shirts, t-shirts, I'm guessing. All right, let's see if I can try something really quick again. Wait, let me do this first. Let me do this first. And then I could maybe show you this too if it comes out. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Are you ready for this? Here's the magnet I was going to throw in with the mug for the first 4. And it should be going over there now. Let me see if I can get this back. Shirts, caps, whatever. Okay. Somebody finally. Oh, I got a response. Oh no. I've been trying to get a hold of this haircut lady in town, and I called and nobody answered. So she said you can text too. So I texted, she texted back. Then I texted if she had any openings tomorrow. And then she asked if it's for a man or a woman's haircut. So I'm trying to get that done as soon as possible so I can go get a massage too. I wanted to get the haircut done first because my hair is just terrible looking. It's terrible. All right, can you guys see this magnet? Okay, it looks pretty cool. Looks like it's there. So I was going to throw in one magnet, a mug, for the first 4. And it's got a calendar on it. So it's a magnet that goes on your refrigerator, and it's got the calendar on it. What happened? Did I miss something? Oh, you're selling. Oh, I thought you were talking about me selling stuff. Oh, selling off for Hot Wheels and other collectibles. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Pop dolls. Pop dolls. You mean like pop singers? Yeah, but guess what? I can't get hardly any views on my content anymore. I used to always get 1,000 every single time, and even back in the beginning, March, April, and I'm even parts of June of 2018, I was sometimes getting 10,000 views per video. But now it's not working no more. And of course, back then I wasn't monetized, so I didn't get any of that money. Oh, I better charge this back up. Special dolls with big heads. So they're not celebrities or athletes or nothing like that. It's okay, I'm still doing pretty good. Oops. All right. Yeah, we're gonna lose everything. I don't really have anything to sell except for a few collectibles, but I don't know who would be interested in that. Lemons are rotting on the ground. The cat. I see the cat picture on your thumbnail there thing. So Baby the Cat, you remember Baby the Cat. Baby the Cat's getting fixed tomorrow. I always get those spayed and neutered mixed up, but it's a girl cat. And then my sister's gonna take the cat, at least for a little while. And that might help me out anyway because of, yes, it does have my channel name on it. The mug does. Although it's not as big as I wanted it to be. Here, I'll show you again. $10.45. Okay, here we go. Openings for this week. 10:45. tomorrow. I could do the 10:45 tomorrow. I will do the 10:45 tomorrow. Thank you. Sorry, my haircut thing. Now, I can't zoom in enough to see it. I can try to maybe, that's as zoomed in as I can get, I guess. So it's there. It's just not as big and bold as I would like it. It cuts, if I try to make it any bigger than that, it cuts the letters off on the ends. So the T and the N on the end get cut off. But it's nice. I got that nice Watchman Ezekiel 33:6 on there picture. And then I got a halo. And March 13th, 2019. My name is Stefan. There. Sorry, again. Fixed. That's what people say? They get them fixed. Okay, so got that set up. Now after I get done with this, I got to remember to do the massage appointment. All right. So there it is, I guess. If anybody's interested, just kind of let me know. I want to just kind of get a feel about how many people would be interested. And I got 10 mugs, so if I got enough for at least 10. But if there's more than that are interested, I definitely want to get more mugs while they're half price. Otherwise, after Sunday, they go back up to full price, and there's no way I'm going to pay $19. No way. No way, Jose. Get back over here for a second and do this, and then we'll do another thing. All right, get off of this over here. Get back over here. So, anybody else hear any latest news? Hasn't really been a lot of major news, I guess. Okay, now can you guys see that? Hopefully. Actually, I should go over here and look and see if there's anything. Looks like Truth Seekers coming on at 6, so I'll try to just end it there. At 6. What is that? Oh, there's two. Now there's two strains of the CV now. And they're calling them L strain and S strain. And the L strain is the one that's more deadlier. It's worse, more major symptoms, spreading very fast, but they're saying it's dying out. And the S strain there's less, but there's more of that, but there are less symptoms and milder symptoms, and it's spreading slower than the other one. Spreading slower. All right, good. Got it working over there now. Bob, Truth Seeker 2020. All right, so there's that again. So $5 a month, and then coffee mug and a magnet for the first 4. And then after that, just a mug. So let me know if you guys are interested. And if I can get a lot of people interested, then yes. Then yeah, 19 is way too much. 10 is kind of too much because you have to pay for shipping and that too. What was I saying? All right, and back to the Wheel of Names. See, I thought maybe, maybe someone, they'd be interested in doing something like this too. So then one person can get it for $5. Round and round she goes. Where it stops is on. Yes. Oh. So I could, do that. And I also thought maybe, throwing a bunch of getting everybody's favorite chapters out of the Bible and maybe throwing them up there, and then spinning the wheel and see which one we read that day. I don't know. Something weird. Robert, welcome. God bless. Robert, you will now be in the fake drawing that you can't win nothing except for some pretend confetti. Jackie, welcome. God bless. Jackie. I don't know why I did that. But I don't know. Just thinking. Just trying to figure out a way where I can get some mugs to everybody, or at least a few people. All right, so you missed me. Well, we talked a little bit about the CVE, not much, and then just throwing out this mug option. Let me change it again. Oops, wrong. What am I doing? All right. Going over. Boom, bam. All right. So here's what I just started a Patreon. I've actually had a Patreon account for a year now. I just never did it because I felt, I don't know. I always feel weird and I don't kind of guilty if I try to ask for money. But so then if I did this, at least everybody would be getting at least a coffee mug. And the first 4 get a magnet, a coffee mug, and a magnet. So I was just throwing that out there. And that's down the bottom of your screen, the banner that's going by. And then I'll show you the mug since you just got here. Anybody else that might have just got here? It needs to go down. There we go. And now it's not going to be there for long. For some reason, they don't like it and they make it blurry. So look now. Here it comes. All right. So I won some stuff off of Shutterfly. And I went there. And then since I'm new there, they're giving me 50% off of stuff. Now, this mug normally costs, when you get all this stuff on it, it's usually $19, $17 or $18.99. but it's 50% off, so I'm getting it for $9.87, which is still, I don't know, kind of a lot. It's 11 ounces, and I got, to those who listen, on Ephesians 6, the Watchman, Ezekiel 33:6, and then I got a picture of a halo. And March 13th of last, there was this. It looked like a giant planet coming down in the cloud. It's black. I figured black would probably be the best color to put, especially put designs on, unless it was white. But then I'd have to put something, and whatever. So that's what I made it. And I just seen if anybody's interested in doing that. So one idea, let me go back now, if it lets me go back. So I got some free stuff, and then the magnets are $6. I'm getting 5, so I'm going to give 4 away with the mug, and I'm keeping 1. And here's the mugs, and they're $9.87 each. Then I'm getting some prints and some 8x10s for free, although they're charging me a bunch of shipping. They're charging me, how much shipping are they charging me? 20, it's 29 off, $27 for shipping. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Oh, and then I got a free reusable shopping bag. I was trying to put my own print on it, but they won't let you. It's more money for that. So the magnet has, let me go back there. The magnet is a calendar of 2020. And then I got the background of March 13th of last year when I got that weird planet-looking cloud. And it literally came from way up and it went way down. And this was way after sunset too. So that's the main video on my channel. If you go over there, with the one that's always playing, that's it there. It looks like a giant planet, for God's sakes. And it's got, see, it's got the calendar. Magnet measures 4 inches by 5.5 inches. So I don't know. I just thought I would do that. It's not like I'm trying to make a ton of money off this, and I don't think I would. Do you have anyone I might know, a company near Miami that does cool stuff? Yes. Mew Mew. What I usually do is, because I used to just give out my email, and then I had somebody harass me and gave me a copyright strike for something dumb, and then I lost my live streaming for 3 months because of it. So I don't give out my email. So here's what I do. I ask people to put a comment, not in a live stream, but just in a comment in a video, and it automatically goes hell to review, so you don't have to worry about other people seeing it. And then I go into the hell to review, I get your email, and then I'll email you. And then when you email me back, I will delete that, and no one will ever see it. I mean, a lot of people already have my email and stuff too, but I don't know. Just don't like everybody in the world to have it. Mail you. Oh, you got an email? I can do that if you want to do that, but that's up to you if you want to put your email out there. I don't have a problem with it. Address labels. All right, so that's that. And then, of course, I thought of another crazy idea. And Robert, here's where you came in on. Come on, get back there. Boom, the Wheel of Names. So then I thought, out of this, if I could get 4 people to say that they would put $5 in the super chat, I'd spin the wheel for, if it's more, then, that's fine too. But at least 4 people to do it. And then spin the wheel. And then one person would get the mug for $5. So that's thinking about that. Let's see who the next pretend winner is. Sharon. You won some fake confetti. But I thought about doing that if people were interested in doing that. And then anybody that would be interested, we'd put their names in there. Spin the wheel. Write it down. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, let me write that down. And I will email you later. And if in a day or two, make sure you remind me because sometimes I forget stuff. I'm usually pretty good at writing people back right away. The California Mr. Biffle Show. Welcome. God bless and thank you so much. So did you just get here? Have you heard anything that was going on? Okay, got it. Got it written down. Mew Mew. Thank you so much for that. Did I win a car? A cat? No, you won fake confetti. But this was just my other idea. If we could do that, then one person would get it for $5. And then, the Patreon thing over here. Well, hold on. The Patreon thing, $5 a month. And then I would do the mug. First 4 would get, it got blurry. Come on. And then a magnet. For the first 4 would get a mug and a magnet worth $25. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm getting half price. And it's only until Sunday, so I got to make my decision on how many mugs to buy. Oops. How many mugs to buy? I'm going to get 10, no matter what. I'm thinking 11 because I think I'm going to throw one Sharon's way. All right, there's that. Can you guys see that? Is it going over there? I think this is behind. There it is. Okay. So, $5 a month, free mug for sure. And the first 4 would get a magnet too. And, I'm just trying to get a feel for how, if people want to do this or not, if I can get enough people to do it so I know how many mugs to buy. I still don't know how much it's going to cost for shipping, but I figure it's probably costing me like close to $15 for the mug and then the shipping. And again, I'll go over to the Shutterfly. Maybe. You hear the trains. Wow. Yeah, we have actually Amtrak going through here. Thank you, California Mr. Biffos. God bless you. I'm probably going to end soon, but thank you. I'll probably do another live show, but it'll probably be later tonight. All right, so here's the magnet. Oh, I think I can just click on it. See if you guys can see that. There's the magnet. It's a calendar magnet, and it's got the giant planet-looking cloud behind it, which everybody, well, I should say everybody. A lot of people just said, it's just a cloud. And then that's just for the first 4. And because I'm only getting 5 and I'm keeping 1. And then the mug is an 11-ounce mug Normally, it's $18.99, with all the decorations and stuff. Takes around a month to get all your products. We mean from Shutterfly? No, don't say it takes that long. That'd be awful. So I got those were listed on there, and it had to be small because they kept cutting the letters off. And Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6, and then the Watchman verse, Ezekiel 33:6, with a nice picture on there too. And then I got a picture of a halo with the sun simulator and the giant planet looking cloud. And that was well after sunset. All that brightness you see down there, this was way after sunset. And the sunset was way off farther to the north, and farther to the right on this picture here. It was already set and over to the right more, and all these, and they were bright. I think there was definitely something going by that day. Yes, I'm thinking definitely for another live show tonight. I feel like I'm going to start sneezing again. For some reason, I've been sneezing today. I don't know if there's something in the air or what. We've had no chemtrails, though, lately. It's been really clear. Could be the cat. The cat's going to my sister's house. Tomorrow she's getting... All right, which one is it? Spayed and neutered. Which one is for male and which one's for female? She's getting whatever the female one is. I always get that mixed up. All those years, I remember way back when I was a kid, Bob Barker would always say, get your pet spayed or neutered. And I would never know which is which. Wish you could get one. A mug? It's easy. $5 Patreon. Or we could do like the drawing and the spin the wheel thing. I think that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. I'm going to start sneezing. Spayed is female. Okay. So she's getting spayed tomorrow morning. Oh. Well, no, she just drops the cat off. Because I got my appointment, what was it? 10:45 tomorrow. Get my hair cut, and then I'm going to get a massage. I waited 8 months. Usually I need at least 1 or 2 massages a year. But it's because of this chair. That's why. I finally got a good chair. You know what's really weird? If any of you remember, 2000, let's see, probably the last time you would have seen it would have been, oh gosh, it probably was in June of 2018. When I used to do videos from Parachute, Colorado, I would show my chair that I had. This is the exact same chair, except it's in a lot better shape. So I know it's good, it's better for my back and neck. But I've been sitting on this other chair for a long time. Third world? I thought you were in England. See, and I was trying to, on Bob's on Truth Seeker 2020, I was trying to figure out where you were from. You sound like you have an English accent. No, there has been no chemtrails here. The last, gosh, I don't even know. The last 2 weeks, there's only been a couple days where it got bad with chemtrails. You're in Venezuela, really? I did not know that. Oh, you were born in the UK. Okay, gotcha. I guess I just assumed that's where you were. Venezuela. Wow, that's terrible. Well, I mean, it's terrible because Venezuela is going through a lot of problems right now. How is that? How is it over there? Well, please be safe over there. I didn't realize that's where you were, huh? I never knew. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on down there, and lots going down in South America even. I don't think you guys have any cases, though, of the of the virus. So I think that's one good thing. So there it is. Okay, that's good. That's good. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Good. It looks like it's still clear. You can see the mug. All right, so let's do this. Oh, if you guys get a chance, I did about the Simpsons. Did the Simpsons predict a global economic collapse? Just a weird thing. News blackout. Wow, so you guys don't know what's going on around the rest of the world. It's kind of, in a way, that's what it is here. I mean, unless you go on YouTube, because of the mainstream media, they don't tell us anything. Anything important, that is. All right. Who wants to win some fake confetti? Ooh. Romeo. Oops. Still here, Romeo? It was this way. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, was that how it was spelled? Yeah. Oh. Let's be present to we. Off the ship and took them. Wow. Wasn't there somebody in San Antonio that tested negative twice for it, and then they let her go, and then she tested positive later, but then by that time she was already went to a mall and was possibly infecting other people. And I'd heard something. Was it from? Can't remember if it was from Marfugel, but yeah, I think it was Marfugel that had it. Mike Pence, who was in charge of the United States uh, disease prevention, whatever, he's in charge of it. And he was in California, I think it was California, and they were talking to some cadets. And he was shaking hands with all the cadets, and one of the cadets wound up having the CV. And then Pence came back to Washington, and he could have possibly infected more. Let me get back over here to the chat. Wheel of Names. I also thought about putting like Bible chapters, something, we could read passages of the Bible. I'm throwing that on the wheel too. Oh man, it's blurry again. Come on. I'd have to make sure that it was clear when I did the spinning of the wheel. So I'd probably have to do it at the beginning, whenever I switch to that tab, because it seems like after a little while, it blurs it out. What is going on? Uh-oh. Must be getting hot again. But anyway, this was just a little live stream to present this idea, I guess, out there and see how many people would be interested. Marfugel does really good work. What? Back when you were young? I thought that was just for pets. I thought that was called something else for us humans. Come on. Stay as you went shopping at North Star. North Star? I don't can't. She says yeah. The mayor is the mayor's now suing the government. Is that the mayor? It's 5 miles away from. Oh gosh, that's too close for comfort. It's way too close for comfort there. You know, a lot of people won't take this seriously until it's actually right there, you know, in their town. And see, the weird thing about all this is, you know, there's probably people walking around, you know, that have it, spreading it, and we won't know for 2-4 weeks. Let's all remember our government and how they are our brightest hope. I don't know. I'm just trying to be careful. I'm trying not to go in public as much as I can, you know, not to go out there. Deuteronomy 33:29. What does God say in this verse? Is it on there? No, not yet. Where'd my Bible go? I'm guessing it probably says that God is the King of all, and only He is the true God. 32:39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And here again. It's still blurry. It's still blurry. I can't see any of those names. That's terrible. Come on. Why do you do that, YouTube? Why? For a second there, I thought it was clear. Nope, it's still blurry. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Still blurry. All right, let me know if you guys. Yeah, isn't that dumb? Why did they do that? Stop blurring it up. All right, tell me if you guys can see the name. I know you guys can't see the name, but let's see if you can see the name of the winner. Here we go. Free confetti. All right. Can you see the name right there? I covered up with the. So hold on. Let me hide that. Oh no, you still can't see. That's terrible. It does. It looks like a long name, doesn't it? But guess what? It's Beck from Oz. It did not come out. Ugh. Well, I would have to definitely make sure that if we ever did this, that it has to be clear, because otherwise you wouldn't know who won for real, and then you'd have to trust my word. And even refreshing it didn't help. Your vision is getting blurry. Yes, Robert. This at least you can see the. That's what's weird. Look at the chat. You can see clearly, right? Yeah. Huh. That dumb. But anyway, yeah. I definitely think this is the time that everything could happen. We got this disease going on, plagues, famine, and then the China's already burning their money, and I can see every government around the world saying, "Yeah, this could be a good time to get into the cryptocurrency, get rid of our money system that we have, and then just do a one world money system." Everything could be perfectly set up, especially if something big happens. Say just some destruction comes, and everybody's that's surviving, either whether they're barely surviving, and then a lot of people are sick, need this V to live. The Antichrist, that'd be a perfect time. Everybody's in desperation, and that's when the Antichrist could say, "Hey, I got the answer to all." Huh. You muted my mic. That's my problem. Mic back on. All right, am I back? Am I back? Hopefully I'm back. Thank you and God bless to anybody that's leaving, for dinner or whatever. Thank you for coming and God bless you. Have a good night. Be safe. Be prepared. Wait, just one more second. Let's do one more giveaway of free confetti. While it's clear. Is it clear? Is it clear? There. Okay, guys can see it clear. Is it clear? It's clear. It looks clear to me. I hope it's clear. Why isn't this thing caught up? There. Okay, it looks clear to me. So let's do one more game of free confetti. Oh, it's blurry already. Are you kidding? Come on now. That wasn't even a minute. Why would they do? Important. Your audio, what? I didn't get to see it. Hopefully I'm back again. Sarah, welcome. God bless. So what's going on here? It makes me mad sometimes. All right. So let's see what we can do here. They don't like me tonight. Getting ready to end though, Sarah, but I am going to do another live stream a little bit later tonight. And we were talking about mugs and magnets and Patreon and the Wheel of Names. If it works. Is it clear? Can you see it? Let's hurry up and do one before it's clear. If it's clear, I can't see if it's clear. Come on. By the time I see if it's clear or not, it's not going to be clear. Why isn't this working? What the heck? I think I'm having problems again. I can see everything. I'm stuck. Well, you probably didn't get done. What the heck's going on here? There. Go. Spin. Is it clear? It looks clear. Now it won't spin. Man. Now I can't get it to spin. And now it's blurry. You suck, YouTube. Or StreamYard, whoever's to blame here. Come on now. And now the tab is messed up. And now I'm stuck again. Are you kidding me? I didn't do that. Stop it. Get back there. I really hope it's just my computer. And a new computer will solve this. I gotta go again, it looks like. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this one. It's messing up bad. And now it's frozen again. Can't do nothing. Nothing. Can't even spin the wheel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got back over here at least. All right. So anyway, we were talking about maybe doing Patreon, $5, and you get a coffee mug. First 4 get a coffee mug and a magnet. It's a calendar magnet, and it's a special to those who will listen coffee mug. But it doesn't want me to show you. So if you want, go back at the. Are you serious? Get some coffee. Calm down. All right, I'm back over here. I'm going to refresh it. Let's see if it gets clear for a minute. I'm thinking that's a no. Here it comes. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I just want to. But anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. Coffee. And then later I'll do another live show. Try to get caught up on the news. See what's going on with the news. Have some more news to talk about next time. So you can let me spin the wheel at least? All right, spinning the wheel. I got you in there, Sarah. And it looks like Alex Rodriguez. But of course you can't see it. And look, when there's the winner on there, it looks like a name R. Oh no, it kind of looks like that, I guess. I don't know why it does that. All right, we got 4 people in here. It's spinning again. Beck from Oz. Mew, 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 mew. Oh. I didn't like that one. Mew Mew wins that one. It's Maurice. Some of these people aren't even here no more. They're not even here. All right, who's here? Whoa, it took some of my names off the list. What the heck? Oh, it's removing their names as it goes. I see. All right, that means eventually everyone's going to win free confetti. Now it's Ventura Sunflower. I see. It removes the name off. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Now it's Romeo. I don't think Romeo's here no more either. Free confetti. And applause. All right, we're down to 4. Beck from Oz, Robert, Jackie, and Sarah. It's Sarah. Is it going to be Sarah? Oh, it's just squeaked over to Beck from Oz. And now we're down to 3. Ooh, we could do it that way, too. The last person standing wins. Ha ha ha. That'd be kind of cool, too. Robert H. And now it's 2. Sarah and Jackie. Sarah, you got a 50% chance of winning. Oh, no. It's going to be close. Sarah. All right. Sorry, everybody. All right. So now there's 1 name left. Is it actually going to spin it? That means Jackie wins automatically.
the last one. Anyway, all right. Everybody have a good night. Let's say a real quick prayer.
After the applause is done. So what happens if I remove the last name? That's a blank wheel. All right, cool. So I can't spin no more, can I? I guess that would be really weird if it did. All right, so let's say a quick prayer, and then I'll thank you guys again. I'll thank you guys now. Thank you for coming out, and and I love each and every one of you guys too. God bless everybody. Be safe, and yeah, I'll come back. It'll probably be, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours from now if everybody be up. If you're take a nap and come back later, I don't know. But who knows? There's nothing. I don't really have anything going on, so I might do something quick sooner, maybe a couple hours from now. I'll definitely put up when I'm getting close. I'll put it out there, ahead of time, so you know ahead of time. Yeah. So yeah. God bless everybody. Be safe. Love you guys. Dear Lord Jesus, Yeshua, thank you for another opportunity to get together and talk and chat and fellowship and read your word, even though we didn't read your word today, and offer a chance for us to just fellowship with one another and encourage and strengthen one another. And we just pray that we can come back safely again another time, the next time, hopefully really soon, where we can just discuss current events again and the Holy Bible and your word, and just talk about you. We love you, and we thank you for all you're doing in our lives. In your precious name. All right, so I'll be back. Be back later on. God bless everybody. Love you guys. Take care. And we'll see you soon. God bless. Now is it going to sometimes it doesn't let me end the broadcast. Let me end the broadcast, please. Otherwise, I'll have to restart the computer again, just so I can end it. There we go. God bless. Oh, no. Come on. All right. Good night. God bless. I'll be back soon.